Initially, obviously, he was down because he just threw an interception. But like to flip the switch, he got over it. Like any quarterback would do, any good quarterback would do. He moved on, and we needed him to move on. He did, and he led us down the field in the next drive, next couple drives, and sealed the game for us.
Some people look at this wide receiver core differently because you're not trotting out a bunch of 6'4" guys. Do you and Jeremy Keller carry a little chip on your shoulder for that? And where do you think this receiving core is right at this point of the season?
I think we're progressing. Like we're not trying to peak right now because we got 10 more games to go in the regular season. So we're just progressing each week, and Gallen and I, along with Joe Reynolds and Jeremy Jackson, are help leading the receiver groups. So that's what we're doing right now.
Drew, for you and Jeremy, I guess you've been around longer than when he's kind of rolling around up back there in the pocket and moving, at what point in your brain does it say, okay, I'm breaking off, I'm going to do something else? How do you kind of judge that person in a case like this?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. It's just being around Devin and being around Devin scrambling for a couple of years and seeing him in practice, and just the timing. What you see on Saturday is what we see on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's not like he just goes in the game and decides to scramble, and we have no idea when the ball's coming out. It's something that we've seen before, so something we've practiced and rehearsed.
Your team's had a lot of success at home, 16-0 at home. What do you attribute that to? Is it a formula and being able to win every game at home?
I think you attribute it to Coach Hoke and his staff when they came in, something that they really emphasized, along with the hard work and physicality that he brought in with him and his staff, Coach Ballman. Really, it's just the will to win at home. We're trying to defend this place, defend the big house, and that's what we're doing the last couple of years and this year.
Drew, a follow-up to the next question about the scramble plays for Devin. What are you supposed to do, and when do you recognize that you need to make a move? Because obviously the last 2 weeks he's found you twice in those situations. What is it about that you do maybe that helps him out?
I would say find the open zone, really find the open area. It's not necessarily anything that I do personally better than the other receivers. Maybe one receiver's downfield and there's a corner or safety running with him, and I kind of get lost in the linebacker region. So I think that's kind of what benefits me the most in running my intermediate routes is linebackers aren't as good as coverage guys as safeties or corners, and so I kind of get lost in that.
Kevin's talked a couple times about how you and him and Jeremy, you guys were all like backups for the first couple of years, and you guys developed this chemistry because you were guys all going together all the time. What was that experience like? And if you guys talked at that time, when we become seniors, we're all going to have to shot together?
I wouldn't say we talked about it. Maybe it was in the back of our heads or back of our minds. I guess it was a little different last year with Devin starting out at receiver. I think we all kind of knew that eventually he would get back to quarterback. And so once he did that, then we just picked right back up where we left off.
Does it take some pressure off of Gallen that Devin has you to throw to there and some of the other receivers, and then you got guys like Funchess and Saturday, Jake Butt stepping up to be able to
Yeah, I wouldn't really say, Gallen's under pressure. I haven't heard that at all. Gallen's one of the receivers. I'm one of the receivers, along with everybody else. JU, Jeremy Jackson, Joe Reynolds. Luckily we have a few tight ends. Really all of them that can block and can run routes and catch the ball.
Speaking of the tight ends, Jake had a much bigger role against Notre Dame than he did the first week. What has he been able to do to step up and kind of earn that playing time?
Really just being consistent and producing. He's done a really good job. He was one of the guys that enrolled early. He worked hard in the offseason, and was just consistent all throughout camp. And just got his opportunity, especially this past week, and did well with it.
This group of receivers seems to really embrace the whole, being pumped up about blocking. And why is that? Jeremy's done it, Jay, why is this so important to you guys?
Well, not every play is a pass play, and even when we do have pass plays, not every ball is going to go to me, going to go to Gallen. So you have to take pride in every aspect of the game, and for us, the aspects of offensively, running routes, catching the balls, and blocking. So we take pride in that.